do it.
I'm taping.
All right, so, yeah, thanks. Yeah, hold it this one page. So, this song is collectively written by, wow, there's a lot of reverb on here. You hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes? If you're not, yeah, I guess you can't. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, you do. Tell them who this song is collectively written by. Yeah.
Okay, this song is collectively written by Colleen, Kattau, Gary Mayo, Frank Greco, Grace and Steve Agnetti, Steve Nemos, Rick Provenzano, and it is Eric's Gotta Be Back by 5, and it's for Eric Stahlman, who tragically was in one of the first terrorist attacks on this country, 9/11. Yeah. And the song is really for all the people that we've lost, because we've all lost people, and especially from the class of '76. And there's a chorus that says because Eric Stahlman was, for those of you who didn't know him, he was a shining light, and he would say a lot of stuff that it's all true. This stuff. I just put together what he brought forth. So. Ready? And you gotta sing along, or else I'll be mad and do the song again until you do. Just kidding. Gotta be back by 5, Eric says, drinking a beer. But Florida to New York's a long way from here. No food, no gas, no money for the route. We got just enough weed and a case of fruit, yeah. Well, Agnetti almost rolled a truck with its stolen cap. You know, these guys committed peccadillos like that, like dine and dash. To the getaway one day, they left the keys on the table in the roof. And their fathers found out and they hit the floor. But back to my story about the interstate road. Remember, Eric has to be back by 5, and now they're running cold with orange fields flying out the window. They were going okay. So the Georgia man policeman stopped them and heard them say, now I don't know how you fellas all do it down there or up there, but Eric's got to be back by 5. All the things he did back then make me glad to be alive. He once, he said, I don't know what, I gotta get out of here, and that's how he made things all perfectly clear. I just gotta say one thing, okay? This microphone tastes like peppermint. Now, Eric, keep it toned down. Now Eric could be drunk as a skunk and still want to keep eating. Once down 30 tacos in just one sitting. Gary asked him, you sure you're done now in the parking lot? Finally he told him, no, let's go back, man. I'm still hungry. Sure enough, he'd be drunk as a skunk, eating sleep with his chin on the counter, dipping his fries in his coffee and filling the place with laughter. He lived life to the fullest like he didn't have a long time. He was giving, he was loving, he was always kind. Like when the time you locked the keys in his car and he chased you good, you deserved it, but he loved you. It was understood he could do the bulldog like nobody's business. He had a nose for trouble to get out of any net. Oh yeah, he did. Eric's got to be back by 5. five. All the things he did back then make me glad to be alive. He'd say things I don't know, man, we gotta get out of here. That was how he made it all perfectly clear. Well, Eric went to extremes. He once rented a big white Cadillac just to head down to Mexico. You know, he was adventurous like that. Oh, the federales caught with him in Ensenada, but he bribed him and he said to us, see, no pasa nada, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's a long story. Yeah. Well, he was the one who always hated to leave. He liked life on the edge and said, more of that, please. The twinkle in his eye always put you at ease. Why'd you have to go? We still breathe. Yeah. Well, he's fallen from the towers, but he's here in our hearts, and his larger-than-life spirits will never be forgotten. Born on the far-off adventurous day, we know he's out there somewhere, and we'll be with him someday. 'Cause Eric's got to be back by five. All the things he did back then make me glad to be alive. Got to be back by five. Oh, we miss you and we love you and we want to get by your side, you know. How to get in trouble and how to get in it. You push things to the limit, yeah. Well, Eric's got to be back by five. All the things he did back then make me happy to be alive. Oh, he pushed things to the limit. We had enough for trouble to get out of and in it. Eric's got to be back by five. Eric's got to be back by five. Eric's got to be back by five.